Trailers are mostly driven by black guys. I was hoping you would fucking
Well, this is our lives now.
What's this do?
What's this button do?
You broke the game, Travis. Look what you did.
He's black now.
I want to say it's been like half a year.
I want to say it's been.
Oh fuck!
week
Holy
since
shit!
it's been-
Oh fuck!
It's been like a good while since I genuinely wanted to listen to the radio.
Radio.
I listened to the radio like
Who
2
needs
weeks
a
ago,
radio?
and I turned it off immediately.
I want to say it was like almost a month maybe since I was on the since I listened to the radio because I wasn't driving my car, I was driving somebody else's car, and I went to like the normal stations like what is it, like the alternative rock and
Like
K-Rock?
K-Rock and 98.7.
Yeah.
And maybe Jack
And
Cafe.
none of it was rock.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah, I
zero
know.
was rock.
I went to Fabulous the other couple weeks ago. You know how it's super close to my house.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Oh, it's my sister.
Your sister.
She's changed since
It's
last
your
time. we
sister.
saw her.
No.
Fucking maggot-headed ass.
Wow.
No.
You're nothing but a sheep.
I'm
Look
just
at-
gonna go ahead and assume that you said maggot.
Yeah, of course.
That's what he
Because
said.
it's maggot on your head, right? Yes.
So you know how it's super close to my house?
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I got lazy. I was like, well, there's no point in me like
Wait a
turning my
minute.
phone's Bluetooth on and then hooking it up to the media if I'm only gonna listen to for like 40 seconds.
Right.
So I was like, oh, let me just hit the radio, and I hit K-Rock, and I was like, let me try 98.7, and I hit it. I was like, I'm just gonna turn off the radio completely. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore.
You know what I ended up doing? I ended up going to like, what was it, like 87.9? And I'm listening to freaking jazz.
That's too
It's not
fast.
bad. I
It's
like
not bad. I like jazz.
Yeah.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? It's because my when you know how I like a few, what was it, like a little over a year ago, I had car troubles and I didn't have a
Guys.
car for a while.
Yeah.
So my dad was doing me a favor, taking me to work. He'll play jazz, and I just picked up on listening to jazz.
Well, jazz is great. I like
Yeah.
jazz.
And then like next thing you know, they start adding like Latin flavor. I'm like, oh damn, like it's not just
Calypso or
Yeah, it's like when you add like tapatio to your food. It's like you just add a little kick to it.
Well, Travis thinks I like tapatio because I'm Mexican.
Cause what?
Because I'm Mexican.
You're not?
You don't?
Yeah, he's a Mexican.
I remember once we were still working at GameStop, and then
Uh-huh.
he bought me lunch. And,
Hey.
and he brought me a slice of pizza from what was once Bonello's, and he's like, "Here, I put tapatio on yours." I was like, "Why the fuck would you ruin my pizza? I don't even like tapatio." I was like, "You don't?" He was like, "Oh fuck."
And then I ate both slices.
Yeah, he ate both.
It was my plan the whole time.
I love it. I love it when
The plan goes together.
Where prejudice is like they just go like the way you don't think it would. That's beautiful.
I love when a plan comes together.
Fucking A-team. Hey, what would happen if you put? What do you think? What would happen if you put like a bunch of like racists in one room? Like they're not all racist to the same ideologies. It's just like, you know, some are racist to one race of people and like vice versa. You know. Like
Explain.
Okay, so think of it like a round table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you cut that round table into, say, 8 pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and each piece has a different color,
Mm-hmm.
and each color is a different race that someone is racist towards,
Mm-hmm.
and so everyone picks a seat, and that's the race that they're racist towards. What do you think will happen if you put them all in one room, in that room?
They would kill each other.
You think they're that volatile that they'll just
Well,
they'll
Luis,
just
you
like
got-
lunge and like
Luis,
they'll just get on the table and be like, you motherfucker.
Luis, you need to remember that this week and last week, people were killing each other for toilet paper.
You know what I don't understand? People are going crazy for bottled water, but is it so hard to just get a pot,
Yes.
Yes.
just fill it up with tap water, boil it,
Yes.
Put it in the fridge.
You're
got
already
yourself-
adding one more step to water.
Like, is it so hard to do that?
Yes.
Why?
Even that dude every morning to make coffee.
Because I don't want to.
People are paying like $20 for a freaking, what is it, like a regular, 24 pack of water?
I told you what someone did at my store.
No, you didn't. Please tell me.
Remember the other night we went to Target, we were coming back, I told you like, oh, like, this guy that came to my store and was like, man, people are fucking buying all these waters out. Let me buy some of your guys' water bottles. And they're like $2.30 each, and he bought like 12.
God, wait, so that'll be close to $30.
Yeah.
God
He
damn.
bought 12 water bottles for $30.
God.
Why can't they do this again?
Well, and why? You'll save so much more money just buying reusable water bottles, or just even having one pack and just don't throw them away.
Or a Brita filter.
Fuck you. It's just so why? It's so simple. Just boil water. They teach you this in elementary to kill bacteria.
Do you remember what area we live in?
The hood.
Yeah. Don't read.
I will say this. The fastest time I've gone to work, 2 minutes.
Shit.
I know, right?
From here?
From my house to work.
2 minutes? That's impossible.
No, I'm not shitting
That's
you.
impossible. That's 120
Look,
seconds.
look. I'm not counting. I'm counting like from when I am on the street. So whether I'm in my driveway or I park on the street, I let my car warm up, as you know, you should let your car warm up. The second I exit out, I look at my clock on my dashboard, and then by the time
You did it.
I'm at work, I don't count parking. So if I park, there might
Son
be
of a
additional-
bitch.
No, that's still impossible.
2 minutes. I'm not kidding. I swear.
No.
It lasts me no more than a song. I get to work.
No.
Cause sometimes I'll be humming the song or I sing along, and by the time I'm already done, I'm like, dude, I'm already parking.
No.
I'm not kidding.
No.
I swear to you, I'm not
No.
kidding.
No.
I'm not kidding.
My job is closer to my house than yours is to yours.
Yes.
And it does not take me
Now-
2 minutes. I including getting on the street and going,
Yes.
and then I don't count parking. No.
Okay. And I'm gonna say this. It was on a good time where I didn't have to stop for a red light, and usually there's a turn, like a left turn, I have to go on the left lane, and usually that shit takes forever to fucking turn. But what I do is I just pass that shit and I go to the median and I just fucking bust a bitch and then I make a right.
No.
I swear to you,
No.
2 minutes.
No.
I swear.
No.
I wish I was
No.
lying. I wish I was.
No. I've picked you up from work before. No. That's bullshit.
I wish I
No.
was.
No.
Dude, there's no traffic to work. I wish I was.
Okay, let's see how far away you're going.
Okay.
Let's do the math.
Okay.
Travis, you died. Let's do the math here.
Okay. I can tell you the address. Ricky could just edit it out or bleep it out.
I know where it is. I'm already here.
Damn.
I know where you work.
Stock? You don't
Yeah.
even stop by and say hello?
I picked you up from work.
You know, like I said, you never stop by and say hello?
Yeah, let me pull you out of the warehouse.
Maybe I get lonely. I get bored.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, your job is roughly 4 miles away,
Yes.
right? Okay, so 4 miles away.
Yes.
So to make it in 2 minutes, let's
Yes.
do the math.
Okay.
The math here. You're the math guy. Can you help me out?
Okay. 4 miles, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, the largest part of the travel is the freeway, correct?
You use
'Cause
the
I
freeway?
live- Yes, of course. Why would I take the streets? Why the fuck would I take the streets? The freeway's like right here.
Okay, that kind of no. That's still no.
Okay, look. Let's say I use the freeway, right? Because that's what I do on the daily. That's the largest portion of the drive. So let's say it is 3.75 of the entire car ride. And I'm gonna be completely honest, 75 miles an hour.
Okay.
Okay? Completely honest. I'm going because that's the speed of traffic.
Right.
They're all fucking hauling ass. I'm just going, and I look, and I'm like, okay, cool. Everyone's going the speed. That means in 1 hour and 75 miles,
Fuck.
right? 60 minutes,
God
right?
damn it.
For 75 miles.
Mm-hmm.
If we take that chunk down to half, which is 30 minutes, 75 divided by 2 is what? 38 miles?
Sure.
Divide that by half again for 15 minutes. That's 38 divided by 2 is 19 miles in 15 minutes. Divide that by half again. Let's say it's 8 because we're rounding up. Okay? That's 9 miles in what? 8 minutes. Divide that by again. That's 4 miles in 4 minutes. So that's about a minute a mile. Right? And like I said, we're gonna say
Fuck.
it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I said 2 minutes. Roughly, it should be 4. If we're doing the math. Now,
Ricky, edit all this bullshit out.
what? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just who fucking cares?
It's impossible.
It's not impossible.
Travis, 2 minutes.
No one that's watching this is gonna have a visual to
No one's watching this.
to base your arguments off of.
Well, I'm right and he's wrong.
Now, this reminds me when I said this reminds me of when
Oh,
my
fuck
friend
me.
my friend Omar said that he got to Vegas in 2 hours from LA.
Looks like he's a liar.
On the road. Not in a flight, on the road from LA.
No.
From LA
No.
to Vegas in 2 hours.
No.
And I called bullshit. And
That's
I told
absolute bullshit.
Because it's like I said, if we do the math, that means you were driving 120 miles an hour.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. And like, let's say I didn't count it until you got into the freeway.
Still.
With no traffic.
No. Yeah, okay, if there's no cars ever and no highway patrol ever and you're just free to just go as fast as you want, maybe 2 hours. That's bullshit.
That's what I told him. Like, on average, the best time you'll get is 4. On average.
No, we got there at 3 hours last time. 3.5 hours.
I call bullshit, dude. You had to go at least 100 miles an hour if you were going to do that.
It was 3.5 hours.
It's not a 3.5 hour drive.
Well, mind you, I started from Ontario.
It's still not a 3.5 hour drive.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It
You
was
act
3.5.
as if right from... No, it's not.
It was.
Then my ride was...
Mind you, you know how I drive. I didn't drive.
then why would I know how
I
you
didn't drive because I drive the speed limit. Shut up. And
Not
my
every
friend
day.
Gennaro and my friend Guillermo do not. They just don't give a fuck, and they are lucky enough to not get caught for that shit. So
All right,
we got
fine.
3.5 hours.
I'll tell you what. If you believe that I got to work in 2 minutes, I'll believe that you got to Vegas.
Luis,
3.5.
you absolutely got to work in 2 minutes.
If I stepped in the line of its sight, it would fire at me.
I wanted to see.
Well, you were driving to Vegas.
Yeah,
Work.
I want some White Castle.
Ugh.
What, you don't like White Castle?
No, we went over this. It's gross.
You're gross.
Yeah, but still.
People, you like Greece, and in Greece they go to White Castle. So by transitive property.
I thought you meant like I like greasy food.
No.
I was like, all right, Luis, fuck.
You like Greece, right?
You like Greece.
Yeah, you have a couple tin cans in your house that you just like snack on.
Yeah, I'm like Homer. I make the bacon grease.
Fuck, dude. You know how there's that show, the Strange Hobbies or Strange Addictions, I think is what it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, my strange addiction.
It's called Stranger Things.
You know how there's like those people that eat random food. I
You
saw
mean like
one
pillows?
Yeah, I saw that one where like this woman, she would eat the stuffing in the mattress.
It's just like, bitch, you need to get laid.
and my
The
mind,
fucking
I'm thinking like,
mattress.
how like what? Because I understand how the brain, it's all about chemical reactions in your mind, you know, and all that stuff, and blah blah blah. So sometimes there's chemical imbalances, but then you have to also have to ask yourself like, well,
Why?
are your thoughts truly your own, or are they just reactions to what's going on around you, kind of bullshit?
I mean, well, thankfully, though, all those things are made up. So all the stories and addictions are made up. So.
Life is just a simulation, and when we die, we just wake up.
Hell yeah. Wait, no, I don't want to wake up. If this is what the fuck I dreamt of, fuck me. this is what I simulated for myself. Fuck me.
Right? It's like in Rick and Morty where like he lived his entire life like, oh shit, like that was just a game. Take me back. Take me back.
Exactly.
Fuck, man. I don't know, man. I mean, how often do you guys think about your future plans?
I don't, because I don't give a fuck.
Really?
If I die, I die.
Like you don't have like an idea of what you want, like say 3 years from now.
I kind of went over this with my friend Jason a couple months ago. Because he's he's like super worried about like the future. You know, like his future.
You can tell by his urgency.
Yeah. Right. And it's just like I don't. Like I have like a simple like, all right, maybe in the next 5 years, like this is my plan, but I don't really think even much more farther than that.
Farther.
Yeah, much farther than that.
Do you think it's because of your age? Like you feel like you still have like a good amount of time left?
Oh no, I know I'm gonna die pretty soon. You know.
I mean, what age do you think you'd be like, okay, like I'm gonna kick the bucket?
I don't plan on living past 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I kick buckets all the time.
What about you, Travis? Like, do you think you have like a end date for yourself?
Shit, I thought it was like 5 years ago.
I think it's like a year ago.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just live my life to, you know. All right, am I happy now? Cool, I'm happy today. If I make it the next day, I make it. If I don't, I don't.
I mean, there's one. I'm not saying whether you're content with what you've done or how you've had your life.
No, you're asking if like if I worry about the future.
Yeah, of course. Like to me, you know, working certain jobs and you get a certain perspective on what you value most. You know, whether if you're someone that is all about the monetary gain, someone that's just more content with just something that's beyond money.
I'm happy now. You know, to the point where like the only real issue is just like money, I guess.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have more money for myself.
Yeah.
But everything else is fine.
Yeah. Like that's why right now where I'm at, that's why I'm getting all the shit I can, because
later you might not be able to.
Exactly. So that way I could just have my own place, just focus on, like, if I have a family of my own, and just be like, well, I have what I wanted, so I'm content with what I have. So you little fuckers can't touch shit.
Well, thankfully I'm not gonna ruin my life and have children, so I don't have to. I don't have that issue, Luis.
Okay, Barney, fucking.
Thank you. The dinosaur. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
I'm purple, bitch.
The purple gay dinosaur.
Whoa.
Come on. Okay, fine. The purple pedophile.
Thank you.
Come on. A grown ass dinosaur hanging out with little kids.
You don't know he's grown.
His body's grown, but his mind's not grown.
We don't see a dick.
That's like the Michael Jackson complex. Yeah, the HeeHee complex.